body, but you not I get the money, for a moto, not your juma, a collector. Give me money, take care of it, I come and do. Only my body, but you not get the money, for a moto, not your juma, a collector. Give me money, take care of it.
Before I go further, or before I say anything about this particular episode, I want you to get something munchable. If there's anyone like munchable, but I want you to take anything to munch on. Just grab something to munch on, because this particular story I want to tell now is long. Happy New Month, guys. Welcome to the 7th month of the year. I'm excited. 2020 is about to end. The 7th month of the year. I wish all of you, all my listeners, everything good you wish for yourself. Peace of mind. I know that one is important. Peace of mind, more money, God's guidance, everything good, everything sweet, everything calm. And it's been raining cat and dog here in Lagos, like very heavy. Raining cat and dog here in Lagos. And the weather has been so cold. The way I don't carry my blanket, cover body, I don't hide on that V. The weather has been so cold and cheesy. It's me, Adara, here again. Welcome to the 7th episode of the Cruise Connoisseur podcast. ANAX, DOWEY'S, 1 million naira landed into my account. I bet you want to know how the money got into my account. So please stay tuned. But before I move on, I would love you to please subscribe to my podcast on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, and Castbox, and listen to the previous podcast. The last episode was episode 6, where I brought my friend Mali So Sexy to review season 1, episode 1 to 12, The Real Housewives of Lagos. I love that show. Reunion just came out. I can't wait to make a review about the reunion. But although, please listen to my previous podcast, support your girl, rate me, review. I love reviews so much. Just tell me what you think about my podcast and to keep me moving. Thank you so much. All this English where I speak this press. Please hurry down and subscribe. Listen to my previous podcast. Listen to episode 6. Listen to Malinda speak. My friend Malinda speak. But thank you so much. So let's go on. But before I go to the topic of the day, I'll talk about the topic of the day. I want to say a story. Something happened to me on Thursday. I went to the market, Eco Market, on Thursday. I went to market on Thursday with my friend. We went to do some, window shopping. You know what they call window shopping? You don't really get too much money, but you want just to try to check the price of some things and, buy some things too, where we bought something for ourselves. So we went to do window shopping. But before we got into the main market, my phone rang. I picked up my phone, but I was unable to pick the call quickly. Then I saw the number. I was like, unknown number. Me and unknown number, we get one kind of score. Me, I never settle with unknown number. I do not want to pick any unknown number because it gets a kind of score where I never settle with somebody. So I'm trying to be careful not to pick it. But this particular number, my mind just saying, make I just pick before I enter the main market. Eco market is not for the weak. If you hold your phone, but if you smash, I'll come off for your hand. So I pick up. I called the number. The person was like, hello, how are you? Where are you? I said, I'm fine. Please, who is this? He said his name is Uncle Ima. Well, I have an uncle whose name is Emmanuel, and everybody in the house, in my house, we call him Uncle Ima. And he's my dad's junior brother. So you're like, this is Uncle Ima. I said, Uncle, I know my uncle's voice. The voice didn't sound like mine, but I just asked him, please, this is not. Just asked him, Uncle Ima, sorry, what happened to your voice? Why is your voice like this? And he said, he has kata and he's even in the hospital. I should send him money. But before 4 p.m. or 4 p.m. or before 4 p.m. or on 4 p.m. on dot, he will send me back my money. The uncle that I know, my Uncle Ima that I know that his undergraduate cousin or niece, it's not working. Will not come here and ask me for money. And my uncles are well-to-do. How will my uncle call me to pay hospital bill? It shocked me. Then I just called the call. I just shouted 4110. It's a lie. This is not my uncle. Then I called my uncle. My uncle didn't pick. I called him twice. He did not pick. Then I called his wife, which is my Auntie Eunice. And I called Auntie Eunice. Emma called me and said his name is Uncle Emma. But his voice didn't sound like my own uncle. My auntie was laughing first. But like, what happened? Like, he said he's sick and he has kata, that I should send him money. My auntie just gave the phone. She was laughing. I said, hey, she gave the phone to my uncle. My uncle was, I think he was beside her. Like, who is the person that is saying his name is Uncle Emma? I should send him. I said, he said I should send him money that is in the hospital. My uncle just shouted he would die in that hospital, that I should be very careful at everything. Because even the last time my uncle called me, he called me to tell me that I should focus on school, because I should do fast and graduate, because this hustle of education, especially university, my life for university, I thought they hustle university right from Unilag, because I went to Unilag before I changed to Babco, but I thought they hustle the whole this education thing right from Unilag. So he was like, you don't do the thing rock or more, like finish and we are waiting for you. That's the only time he called. Like I can remember that's the last time he called me to, like, you don't even pick up, because he knows I know they work. And my uncle is well to do. He was just told me, okay, send his number. I'm going to find. I trust my uncle for that one. In the house, in the Oko's family, they call him General, the Olori. He doesn't even take nonsense. He does not take nonsense. But I was like, who be this one way say by say 1 million naira? Because when I hung up the call, I was just thinking that one more people are really like hungry, and I have to be very careful, because I don't know where that one to see my number. I don't know how that one say no, see I get Uncle Baby, Uncle Ima. So I was like, all those kinds of just did my head. I was scared and everything, and I told myself this will be the last time I will ever pick an unknown number. I would not. If the person can't text me, I will not, just to put myself safe, because I should send you money 4 p.m. and pretend like you're my. Thank God I was sharp enough, or I know my uncle's voice, because my uncle has a very deep voice, like all those soldier made voice. I know my uncle's voice. I was very he just told me that I should be careful though. And everybody out there, please be careful. Please do not pick any unknown number. Please, I beg you, do not pick an unknown number. My eyes don't open. You cannot even run me street again. If you lead to episode 5, I need a menu on to age 22, where I talked about how they scam me, how they've used my hair, collected my money. Nobody can do it again though. Nobody can. Thank God the man did not even succeed. I'm so happy he did not succeed, because if not me before, my mumuness of before, I know I would have sent the money to him, or not thinking that it's my own, it's not my uncle or it's my uncle, sorry. Thank God for sense. Thank God for maturity. Is it maturity? But thank God I don't grow, I don't get sense. Once beating, twice shy. I love Amebo. Hope you know that. I love Amebo so much. I love to gossip. Gossip is, I just love it naturally. I love to gossip, and I hope you don't lie that you don't gossip. Don't lie that you don't gossip, because everybody do is either you do it in a good way or do it in a bad way. You shall gossip. So let's move on to the deal of the day. ANAX Doweys 1 million naira lands into my account. The money actually shook my account though, but let me not tell you how it started. So I was on the bed on my own. Apparently, I was in school. I was in Illusion, but I was supposed to leave school that week, that Monday. I took pass to leave school on Monday. I just did my own. Okay, my driver actually came late to pick me up, late in the evening. And from Illusion, I'm scared. I'm really, really afraid to leave school at night. Especially that's Lagos traffic and everything. I dey fear late night waka, late night travel. I think I should call late night travel. I dey fear am. So I was like, I don't feel enter this road again. Make we just lodge for my hotel for corner there. So that's what I did. I stayed there. I was on my bed that night around 7:59. I was just on Instagram though. Like 7:50. I checked the time because I checked the time when that money to enter. So I just did my bed. I see alert. I just see. When alert they count down for food. iPhone. That's how the alert just pops up. It won't show the real amount, but just credits. I was shocked because I just collect my alawi a day before, the day before that day. I collected my alawi. I was like, who can remember me, we go send me money, credits. I could say maybe na charges or maybe na money where UBA come out for my accounts before come reverse am. Like, let me just check it. So I check am. Hold and behold. Behold and hold and behold. I saw 1 million naira. 1 million naira into my account. I wink like 10 times. Make I sure say the zeros complete. I count the zeros. Say, I may not be 100k. 1 million naira now I did my account. Adera 1 million naira is your account. That's what was singing in my head. Adera 1 million naira is your account. Adera 1 million naira is your account. I mean, you guys saw me that day. I was sweating. Onji, I was sweating. Who remember me? Like, who knows me? Like, who sent me this money? But I saw the description, the name, ANAX Luxury Limited. I first calmed down. I said, okay, this kind of thing, I will not tell anybody. You remember I was in an unsafe place, Illusion. Like, I do not know anywhere there, one hotel like that. I was there. I was trying to calm my nerve down and everything. Like, this thing, I must not tell anybody. Maybe they no come, enter here now. Because all this kind of thing, they watch out for movie now. Like, you see amount of money, but wait, you see an amount of money, then somebody will just badge in and just like answer, send me the money in your account. So I was just trying to be careful not to tell anybody. But I actually posted it on my private snap. I posted everything, like I made a video of myself. I posted it on my private snap, but I didn't tell anybody apart from people on my private snap, and I was careful. I didn't go out. I just zipped my mouth. Then I checked ANAX Luxury. I don't know the owner of ANAX Luxury like very well. I just follow her on Snapchat. Like, I subscribe to her Snapchat. That's the only thing ANAX do. I know her. I like follow her on Snapchat. Then I texted them the ANAX Luxury, like the page on Instagram. They did not reply fast. And my chest was beating fast. Everything I was just hearing in my head. Return the money, is not your money. Return the money, is not your money. So I just quickly like, Adira, you just have to return this money. Then they did not reply the Instagram message. Then I saw on Instagram there's contact emails. So I just pressed contact and I called the number. I called the money. I just told them, I send me money when it be my own. No. You guys mistakenly sent me 1 million naira and it's not my own. Please come and take your money. They were like, I said, yes, you people sent me 1 million naira. I think the girl was confused. Like, she was sounding confused. Like, 1 million naira, okay. I said, yes, you guys mistakenly sent me 1 million naira into my account. Please come and take it out. She was like, hey, please, wait, is this Oko? I said, yes, it is me. That's my name. You mistakenly sent me 1 million naira. Please come. Say, yeah, so I should send it back. I said, I already know the kind of account I have. That account is a savings account. I just saved there. So it's not, big money cannot enter. If 1 million enter, it will lock them. Actually, they blocked my account. Like, I cannot do anything. I can't make transactions. They've already blocked my account too. I have to, like, thank God I was even in Malaysia. I could go back to school and, like, unlock the account. That was one thing that I was even happy for, because I cannot go to Lagos, UBA Bank in Lagos. I go too far. The guy will even stress me more. Then I was chilled. Then I thought that it's tomorrow you have to collect your money because they blocked my account. Thank God I'm even in Malaysia. I explained everything to her that I would just go to Malaysia and go to UBA in my school, Babcock, and unlock my account then. But that night, after speaking to her and everything, but before did I even sleep? I did not sleep. That's the funny part. I could not sleep because somebody's money is in my account. I was really scared. Like, make person who just come here, just say, hands up, transfer all the money in your account. Where will I start from? Somebody already promised that I will send her money back to her. You grab. I didn't want anything to happen to me, so my eyes just opened. I even told her that I cannot even sleep. My eyes are open. But I also told her that she should send me bank charges. Yes, send me for bank to like remove huge amount of money from that account. They will actually remove bank charges, and I do not know how much it costs. But although she sent me a huge amount of money for bank charges, and I was like, hey, I was actually excited though, and I was happy, and I thanked her for the money and I appreciated the money and everything. But I didn't know that bank charges was even little. It was like 550 with the big amount she dashed me. I was like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am really, really grateful. But the thing is that I could not sleep that night. I was scared. I did not even sleep. Even if the sleep come, now just to sleep with chest pain. That's how I can't I go to sleep with chest pain. My chest go to pain me as I did sleep. But I did not sleep that night. I did not sleep. That I went to the bank the next morning, to upgrade your account so that the money can leave. I had to bring voter's card or international passport, all those things, and I just provided it to them, and they upgraded the account, and I was able to transfer the money. But transferring the money, I never knew that all those while I was talking to ANAX DOWEY'S senior sister, and she was really calm. So kind people, when that kind of money they will call, they find you, where are you? She was calm, like as if I don't understand. She didn't really like or like say I want to carry the money run, or they call me 247, or they chat with me. When they owe person money, like the way the person could they call you, they test you, yeah, get all my money. She did not even like pressure me or anything. She was so calm. She was like, okay, thank you so much. Don't worry, when you get to the bank and you return the money, call me. She was calm. I never knew I was actually talking to ANAX DOWEY senior sister all those. But when I transferred the money, ANAX DOWEY herself called me and appreciated me, thanked me for returning the money, and nobody has ever done this to them. She never knew good people are still around, that this is the first time somebody has done her good, and remember all those kind, sweet talk. But I did all of that because of my peace of mind. Don't be say I go do all this till finish. I will not go return the money, sorry. Then I'll come and see my picture everywhere. Okonesta Dara wanted. She's wanted because she's wanted everywhere. How? My father will he would just tell them, take her away. Take her. Mama go even, because I be the only girl. Mama go say, "Man, I leave my big game." But my father just take her away. Now let's see, go let take her. Anything want to do, I do her. If she doesn't return the money, do her anything. She return half of the money, still do her something. So at that period, I just wanted my peace of mind. Grab my peace of mind matters for me, because my chest was paining me. I could not even sleep. You understand the kind of person money in my account? I must not even I did not tell anybody. I was so conscious. I could not even, only people on my private snap. Yes, I have a private snap on Snapchat. That's the only place I posted, because I don't want wahala. Because with the whole mouth I don't make say I will send your money tomorrow, I'll go to the bank. Make the girl no cost him more money. How will I talk? What will I say? I should just carry me go police, because they don't really get my number. As you carry me go police, go arrest me. You grab, that's the only thing that was in my mind. But I'm really happy I sent the money to her. And ANAX DOWEY is actually a very sweet person. Talking to her on the phone, she replies my messages, like she's really sweet. And please, there are still good people out there. Good people like me, though. If you don't believe rest, that's your business. There are good people like me. Before, when I used to see like all this Instagram on Instablog that so good Samaritan sent money, in my mind I'm not gonna return. Me Adara, when this thing happened to me, I returned the money because my conscience will eat me up. Like I will not sleep. People say I go to spend the money, I go to think, I go to lean join, I go to lose weight join. So I just returned the money for my own peace of mind, and I'm happy I did that. And I be good Samaritan. I be good Samaritan. There's still good people out there though, like me. If you don't believe, rest. There's still good people out there, and I'm happy I returned the money. I am really happy I returned the money, because the money wasn't my own at all, so I had to return it. And ANAX DOWEY and a senior sister, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate your love, your care. Thank you, and your support too. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Hello guys, welcome to the end of the show. I know you people will be like, why are you ending the show? I have to end the show now. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed my amebo. Watch out for episode 8. I'm growing though. Episode 8. I just said episode 1 like how many months ago. I did grow episode 8. Thank you guys for always following up. Thank you for listening. Thank you for everything. I really do appreciate your love, your care, and your support. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel on every YouTube, on every podcast platform. Sorry, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Castbox. Please, I beg you. I would love you to head down, listen to my previous podcast, and enjoy the most entertaining podcast. The Cruise Connoisseur podcast is the most entertaining podcast. I am manifesting it. Yes, I am manifesting it. Please hurry down and listen. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Girl, the mineral, heart of gold. Yo, man, I'm mad out a road. Dedicate this one to the young and the old. Pause, rewind. What's that? Run it again. DJ, pause, what? Rewind.